Spiritual Message Circle. It is March 9th, September, the first Spiritual Message Circle of March. Wow, March. The next Spiritual Message Circle will be in spring. So we're getting there.
Yes.
So how are you lovely ladies doing this evening?
Doing
Fabulous.
great.
Wonderful.
Great.
Oop,
Yay.
It's
Wonderful.
been a beautiful rainy day.
Yeah,
really?
the same here.
Yes.
Yeah. hmm
This
Yeah.
isn't working. There we go.
Cold, rainy. It's like, oh my goodness. Well, it still is winter here. So,
Oh yeah,
Where
we
was
got
that?
up. It was cold here this morning too, and
Was
it
it
hasn't been for a while.
oh wow.
I wasn't
very
expecting
humid
that.
here? Ugh,
Wow.
like sweaty weather here. Like very humid. Not that like temperature hot, but it's been very humid. So
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
think we're supposed to get rain tonight, maybe.
Yeah, we're not ready for that, but
Yeah.
not yet. That's our summer.
Oh.
I know. I know. Yeah. Well, welcome everyone to the Spiritual Message Circle. And how it works this evening is for a message, you donate a minimum of $20 during the live show. You do that via YouTube with super stickers, super chats, a Rumble rant, and on X. X, you can pretty much just use Venmo. The Venmo, it's Goldylocks Productions on Venmo, and you'll find Goldylocks Productions on Venmo. There's I have posted the links in the chat for YouTube, but the Venmo, just to show you that real quick, this is it. See Venmo Goldylocks Productions. We also
Yep.
accept it's called Buy Me a Coffee for those that use that platform. It's Goldylocks there, and then Cash App is my name. It's $ Tiffany White Sage. So all these links are in the chat on YouTube. Okay, and so I'm putting up the links on the screen for everyone else that's viewing live on X, Rumble, and LinkedIn. So that is how you participate in tonight's circle. Even if those who don't want to make that contribution, just being in the circle with us this night really is very nice, and we love having people interact in the circle with us and take whatever messages resonate, because we know how spirit works, and messages are given sometimes in batches to multiple people. Right. So that is how that works. So we did have one person that prepaid, because that's what you can do too, is prepay ahead of time to secure your spot in line, so to speak, because it's the order goes in, whoever pays first goes first and second and so forth. So first on the list for this evening who prepaid is Chi, and so we will give messages to Chi this evening first, just giving everyone a chance to come in and get comfortable, say hello, comments, make some comments, let us know you're here and where you're watching from. If you haven't been here before, just let us know. And so, Caroline, did you find something that you would like to share this evening?
Yes, I did. I found something springy.
Okay, hold on
Um,
just one moment. Let me take this off. Let me put you, and here we go. Put you in the spotlight.
oh boy. Okay. Great. Okay, let me see if I can read this. Okay, so pray to grow in strength and hope. For as the earth brings forth its sprouts, and as a garden causes what is sown in it to sprout up, so the Lord God will cause righteousness and praise to sprout up before all the nations. That is from Isaiah 6:1-11. God, I praise you. Your seeds of righteousness and praise have been planted in the earth. May I be like a sprout in your garden, sprouting up in hope as I grow in you. Fortify me with the strength as I burst forth into who I have created to be in you. I will praise it, honor you, God. May my life bring you glory. There you go. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, that is very nice. Thank you
Wonderful.
so much. Thank you for sharing that. That's
Good.
beautiful. So, what's been going on? Well, I guess we'll chit chat for a few minutes while we wait for everyone else to come in, and kind of waiting for Chi to show up so that she could, regardless, she'll watch the replay and get her message later. But what how's everyone been doing?
Oh,
There
there
she
she
is. See,
is.
I knew as soon as we said
Wow.
there's Chi. Hello, Chi. You are first on the list for this evening. So, how are you ladies doing? Is there anything you would like to share with everyone?
I
I
feel
like
like my
Melissa's
energy's coming
top.
in. Oh,
I'm sorry, Ruth.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I like Melissa's top, and her paint matches her painting.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah, I was
Ruth. I'm
going to
sorry.
say, I feel like my energy's starting to come back a little bit.
Yes.
Oh,
And
good.
I've been super tired, but now I feel like it's going away. I
Good.
feel more energetic.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. Must have been something going on.
Mhm. Oh yeah, for sure, sure. Because it's been like days of just I'm tired. And today, yes, I'm just like zing, zing, zing. It's like, oh wow, this is great. How long is this
Good.
gonna last?
Yeah.
Hopefully a while.
Yeah, right. But it's important to let's just let's honor our bodies, and if we got to rest, we got to rest because these are very powerful times that we are in, and even though our soul and our spirit is used to that high frequency and that light, especially like when we are in sleep time and we dream and we astral travel, we're used to that really high um, light. Well,
Mhm.
our bodies, our physical bodies now, all this light's coming in, so our this is the first time our bodies are experiencing this increase in light. So the body needs the rest. So let's just be gentle with our bodies and slow down if we need to. And so, yeah. Well, hello, Lenka. Lenka's second now on. Thank you, Lenka.
Oh, yay.
Woo-hoo.
Has anybody else been having a lot of dreams?
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What does
I have
that
a lot of
mean?
dreams anyway, but very crazy, strange.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, a lot of crazy dreams. And then it's kind of like, are we dreaming or are we astral traveling? And you can usually tell the difference. And sometimes
Mhm.
it's rolling into each other, and which is really weird. It's never done that before. Usually, I can tell this is astral travel, this is a dream, and now I wake up and it's like, well, this part felt like a dream, but this part felt like it, and it's in one night compressed, and it's like this is really weird. This has never happened before.
Hmm.
Well, I know when I'm astral traveling because I go right back into it if I wake up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can get up and go to the bathroom and come back and lay back down, and then I go back to where I was.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
When I do that, if a few times that I recognize that I've done it, I always get something like if I'm going up, my stomach goes up like you would on a roller coaster. That
Oh
kind of
yeah.
feeling. That's what I get when I'm traveling. So that I know, like I really feel things and sense things, like more than in a
Wow.
dream state. Does that make sense?
Oh, it
Yeah.
makes total
Yeah.
sense. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, like we all having sure we've all had flying dreams, right? Look, we're flying
I fly all the time.
until we look down. Oh gosh.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh
I
yeah.
just
And I
know when I
used to
get it.
come up, I used to have outer body experiences quite often. So my soul would come up out of my body all the time. And I would just wander around and then I would look at myself laying there and I'd go right back into my body.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah, yeah. I think some people, if they haven't experienced that, they would probably think, "Oh my gosh, did I die?" You know.
I did it all the time. I couldn't control it actually, but
Mhm.
so when we were talking about our teeth, the meridians in our teeth, it's
Yeah.
when I had my wisdom teeth pulled that stopped happening.
Really?
I haven't
Fun.
done that in a while. Yes. And so the wisdom teeth has to do with your pineal gland and your third eye and all that. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a we shared thoughts about that with our VIP. We have VIP shows twice a month for exclusively for our VIPs. All right, and there are three ways to join to become one of our VIPs, and those that participate in the shows they get messages, and even those that can't participate in the live show, they just let me know that you want a message and we leave a message for you there. But these are not streamed anywhere else. These are very, very
Oh
exclusive,
man.
and we have lots of fun on with our VIPs, and it's very laid back and very personal. So if that's something that you would like to do, please on the description of this show should be on the very bottom too on how to join our VIP if you would like to become one of our VIPs. And so I'm here to see if it does say that on the bottom. Okay. So it's through Patreon, it's through Rumble. On the very bottom, it shows a subscribe button, and that's how you can join. So Patreon, Rumble, and then Buy Me a Coffee. There is membership levels as well. You could donate or just sign up as a VIP there as well. So all the links are in the description if you're interested in joining, becoming one of our VIPs. All right, and you get to choose what level you would like to be on. But it's a lot of fun. We have great time, and we talk about things that we are maybe a little reserved in our own personal shows. We let loose. Let me just say that. So anyway, talking about letting loose, are we ready, ladies, to start getting
Sure.
messages?
Yes.
Yay! All right, let me take that off. Get us all ready here. And okay, so first we have Chi. So all right, Chi, buckle up, Buttercup, because here we go. Melissa, take it away.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, T, for being here. What I'm getting for you today, dear, is I'm getting like you are building up your self esteem. You're really like truly loving yourself a lot more now. And you're also very powerful. I think you forget how powerful you are. So you're like this little master creator that you have going on within yourself right now. Also, your connection to Mother Earth, nature is going to be very grounding and bring a lot of messages for you in the coming months. So they're wanting you to really open up and listen to that. And it's time for you to shine. So whatever you think has been holding you back is now letting you go so that you can continue to shine on and help others around you. So I see illumination happening for you. So you're like a little firefly. You're lighting up things in the darkness. You're starting to see a lot more as well. So enjoy this journey. It's going to be a pleasurable one. Thank you.
Hello, Chi. The first card I got for you is renewing your life. And I feel like you need to do a little bit of decluttering, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. When we think of decluttering, we think about cleaning out our closets and, maybe donating the clothes that we're not using anymore. But there's a lot of times that we need to declutter our thoughts. We're having a lot of things going on in our head that doesn't need to be there. Um, when you start decluttering and get things out of your way, it's going to increase the energy movement for you. So any stale, stagnant energy that's laying around, it's going to change that. And the second card I got for you is about healing. And it says, when you can be honest with yourself, you can begin healing. So you have to figure out what it is that you need to heal. What unhealed issues do you have, in your past that you need to re-examine, revisit so that you can heal those. And once you heal those things, they no longer affect you going forward. So I feel like there's some healing work for you to do. And, don't hang on to resentment or anger. You have to release all of that. And forgiveness is huge for everyone. Forgiveness isn't something we do for the other person, it's what we do for us so that we can let go of whatever it is that that forgiveness is holding on to. We want to get rid of that energy. We want to be able to move forward and have a clear path ahead. So I hope that resonates with you, Chi.
I'm on mute. I dropped it. I think it was one of the charms I got for you, but that's okay. So I pulled some charms. And I got stuff falling all over the place. Holy moly. Anyway, so the messages I'm getting with you is being out in nature is very healing and it's going to heal you. And also, I see flowers growing, and I have a sunflower here. And so I feel like the things that you had buried deep inside of you are coming out, and so they're blue things are blooming, but also you're carrying around a lot of stuff that you need to unpack. So you need to unpack all the stuff that you're carrying around, that you're holding yourself back with emotions and stuff that has happened to you in the past. And I have a lady that stepped forward. She's telling me I am your grandmother. So she's like a grandmother. She's stepping forward. She's telling me. And so I have a sunflower here. So she's talking about the flowers blooming. She's handing over some flowers to you, beautiful multicolored flowers that she's handing over. I think they're daisies. So she's handing over daisies, and she wants you to know that you are a badass. And so you can do anything that you set your mind to. And also I have elemental creatures and wood creatures. So I have a wood creature here. Hello. So this wood creature is telling me that they want you to connect with them and that you're getting a lot of new information. So that's coming forward, and they want you to get out in nature and connect with them. They're giving you messages. So I also feel like everything is starting to shine a little brighter for you. So a lot of good things are going to start to happen, but your guides want you to get back in nature. And I also have that lady stepping forward again, and she's giving you a hug. So she has a pocket hug here. So she wants you to know that she hugs you all the time, that she really loves you. And she says, put your crown on. Put your crown and remember who you are, because you are a badass, just like it says in the flower. And then so you put your flowers on your crown, and these are roses, so it's the highest vibrational flower. So your guides are telling me that you're really starting to vibrate a little more on a higher level, getting lots of new creative ideas. And I feel like you're going to come together with somebody. And so I don't know why I'm seeing something like an online business or something like that, but something to do online. I feel you could come together with somebody with that, or you might already have an online business, but things are really going to start to bloom for you. So thank you for being here.
Hi there. I had to unmute myself because my guys have decided that they're just going to bark all the time now. Thank you for joining the show, Chi. Let's see what we got. I was listening to Robin, and I think I have a lady maybe that's I don't know if it's a grandmother or not, but what I'm getting is like a church lady. Would you recognize someone who's like a church lady? Is the impression, dresses like a church lady, I would say. And she gives me the month of July, so I don't know if that's a birthday or an anniversary. I really feel it's like I have two gentlemen in spirit, and I feel very a fondness for you. I feel like I maybe have an uncle, maybe dad and a brother, or a grandfather and a son, something like that, a family combination here. And they're kind of laughing at you're exploring things for the first time. And they're kind of laughing because they're so glad you decided to allow yourself to be free. Does that make sense to you? A freedom of movement, a freedom of thinking, and what else is there for them? So, they're like, the older gentleman is saying, sometimes by the second or third phase of our lives, like if you cut your life in thirds of beginning, the middle, and the going towards the end, we finally get a grip on what we are supposed to do and what we want to do. So he said, there's no time like the present. and he's very happy for you. I also have a red rose here, so I don't know who that is meant for, if that's for you, or if there's someone is named Rose, or what is the significance of that. But it's a beautiful red rose here. Now, also, I had mentioned the month of July. I like April and May for you as far as new things coming, new exploration, new opportunities coming. Um, Now, our timing is different here than it is over there, so we can't really compare the two. We're trying to guesstimate, but their time is their time, and they're like, please don't lose hope, because good things are coming for you. Hope that makes sense. Chi, thanks for joining us tonight.
Wonderful messages. And hello, Linnell. Woohoo! You are number 3 this evening. So nice that you could join us. Third on the list. Y'all are number 1 in our hearts, but we're just, for order wise here. All right, great messages, Chi. I usually don't jump in and give messages because running things behind the scenes too kind of distracts me. But I was guided to, let's pull some cards for color cards. What color um, you need to be focused on are colors, because I was drawn to pull three colors for the rest of this month now, for the rest of March, that they want you to really resonate with, to feel the frequency of these colors. How about that? So the first one is pink, let love in. Pink, let love in. Interestingly, this number is 4. The second one is plum, overcome your challenges. Very pretty plum color. This number is 41. See a pattern here? 4, 41. Now, this next one, beautiful turquoise. Awaken your
Oh,
empathy.
beautiful.
Awaken your empathy. And that number is 34. All right. So these are the colors to put more in your life for this next month, for March. Pink, plum, and turquoise. You can wear it in your wardrobe. Have pillows in this color, in these colors. Just incorporate more of these colors into your life and enjoy that. Okay, and just know that there's 3 4s here too. 4 4 4. Very angelic. So I leave that with you, Chi, and hope that resonates with you and is useful. So we all appreciate you. So thank you so much.
Easy.
All right,
Okay.
Lanka, Lanka, our wise no, our wise, not old like old, like wise. She's wise owl, the wise woman, because there's always this big owl around her when I see Lanka. All right, Lanka, here we go. Melissa.
Thank you. And thank you, Linka, for being here and bringing your owl with all that wisdom that you carry. Now it's unlocking it all, right? Okay. So, what I get for you tonight, Lenka, is you are in the process of reclaiming your power back from outside sources. I know you've been doing that, but like you're like really pulling it all back right now. And I feel like you actually have a ton of stamina going on right now. Your prayer and abundance is going to be bringing you exactly what you're asking for. So, but you're also in the process of embracing the unknown and kind of going with that flow. So there's kind of a lot of different things going on there, especially the embracing the unknown. It's like that total trust factor. But I feel like this is going to be they're using the word wise for you to be open to the next opportunities that are arising in front of you. And the wisdom that you have to share. It's time for you to share more. They're saying share, share, share. So I don't know how you're supposed to be doing that, but they're wanting you to share. So thank you, Lenka, for being here today. I'll leave that with you.
Hello, Lenka. The first card I got for you is dwelling in truth. And I feel like that's about speaking your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. There are a lot of people who need to hear your truth because it's going to trigger something for them. Whether your truth resonates with them as far as, oh, that's what I believe too, It doesn't matter. It's going to trigger something in them, and they're going to begin to remember who they are, remember why they are here. So always stand in your truth, always speak your truth. And the other card, um, it says, sometimes we are the teacher and sometimes we are the student. And we can learn something from everyone, and everyone can learn something from us. We might both know the same thing, but we both have a different perspective of it. And that's all based on, where we are in our life at the time and different experiences we have had. So just remember that, when people hear you talking, when people see what you're doing, they are learning from you. And of course you do, but continue to be a good example to others, because people will always see what you do. They won't always remember what you say, but they will see what you do, just like children do that. And that's the example that they'll follow. So, make sure you're always standing in that truth, because so many people are learning from you without you even knowing it.
Hello, Lenka. Thank you for being here today. So, first up, I got a seashell, and I know it looks a little dirty. I don't know why, but it's not. I guess it just is like that. We picked it up out, well, I collect shells, but here lately I haven't because I heard that, well, the hermit crabs look for shells. And when you take all the shells off the beach, sometimes they have to go to other things like plastic and stuff like that. And I watched this guy take plastic off of the hermit crabs because they didn't have any shells. We collect them all. But anyway, I feel like you are collecting things and you're getting new information. More information is coming forward for you. So I also got a cell phone which telling me that you're getting lots of new information. So getting out in nature and collecting shells is this is giving you new ideas. And so I also have a unicorn that stepped forward, a purple unicorn, as a matter of fact, that stepped forward. And the unicorn has lots of new ideas for you. The unicorn is telling me that she's coming forward as a female unicorn. And she's telling me that she likes to add sparkle to everything that you do. And I don't know, I feel like you're an artist. So they're adding more sparkle to all your art or the things that you're creating. And so I also got the holy team of angels. So I saw 3 angels step forward for you. And I also pulled Saint Michael, Holy Michael. I pulled him out. And I'm being told that the angels are also helping you ascend to a higher level. And so I know I'm closing my eyes because this is what I'm visualizing. They're seeing me. And so I feel like you're walking upstairs, but it's a spiral staircase. So you're going up a spiral staircase. And once you get to the top, there's going to be a lot of light. A lot of light that's coming down on you, that's going to ignite you and open up your third eye, because I also got the third eye and it's in the shape of a sun. So this is the third eye symbol. So they're telling me they're going to bring a lot of light and information, and you are very powerful. So I feel like you're more powerful than you believe. You don't believe in yourself. You're very wise. So I also pulled a owl. So I got the owl here. And they're telling me you're very wise and that you've had many past lives. Well, a lot of us have had a lot of past lives, but you're starting to remember them, and that's coming up. So your guidance is telling me that they're also giving you more information about your past lives, and you're remembering your mission because you're here for a reason. So you're remembering more of the things that you have to do to accomplish your goals and to help humanity, because I feel like you're a earth angel as well. So you help many. So thank you for being here.
Hi, Lenka. Nice of you to join the show. Thanks for being here with us. I have a lady here in spirit. Well, actually, I can't see her. but she's telling me cookies, and the kind of cookies I'm thinking they're all different um, cookies, but this particular one that I'm seeing is, I forget what you call them, but they're like the Italian. Is it Italian cookie that looks like a snowflake or something like that? Yeah, like a snowflake, and they have powdered sugar on them. I'm seeing those. I'm also getting kielbasa, and she says kielbasa, not kielbasa, the way that I would say it. And she's showing me also. I think I've had these before. These beautiful decorated eggs, and they're almost like a Russian look or a Slovak look to them. They're very hand painted, like with a very, very small brush. And I guess they would blow the egg out. They make a hole. My uncle, one of my godfather's family did this. They would put a hole in the egg and blow the inside of the egg out. I guess they soft boil them. And I think I might have one or two of those left. And they decorate those eggs for Christmas. These are like standing up, but the procedure is the same. They blow the egg out, and they're like hand painted. They're really beautiful. She's also showing me this big book here. I can't use both my hands because I'm holding on to Patty. I have a leash on him so he doesn't run to the door and start barking for some reason. It's a big, thick book, almost like a Bible, but it's not. It is like a manual or knowledge base. So I feel that what whoever is trying to impart to me, it's a woman, maybe it's a grandmother, great grandmother, that you have accumulated a lot of knowledge. Okay, so it's way past time for you to use that. And she's also, I'm trying to get an explanation of who she is. She's also talking about like some kind of Slovak or Polish or something festival like that, where there's that kind of music and dancing and arts and crafts kind of thing. She's also saying she is someone that escaped. So I think what she's saying is she's someone that escaped the war, maybe. So I wonder if that makes sense to you. So thank you so much. And I think she just came in to wish you a happy Easter. So thank you so much for being here.
Beautiful messages. And so, think of the three colors I got for you. The first one, jade, take action. That beautiful. Jade, take action. It's number 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. Jade, take some action. Well, this is a great month for jade, huh?
Ukraine.
And the second one is ruby, rejuvenate your body. Number 8. Ooh, number 8. Ruby. And the third one is apricot. Rejoice and laugh. It's 20 in number 2. Rejoice and laugh, rejuvenate your body, and take action. Look at these beautiful colors. I want you to focus on this month. Incorporate them in your lives. In your life. Incorporate these colors in your life. So, all right, Lenka, thank you so much. We love and appreciate you. Yes, they are yummy colors, aren't they? Oh, and you can eat them too. Thank you for reminding me. Wear them, decorate with them, paint with them, eat them. There you go. I love that. Now she's going to make everybody hungry. Now, all right.
And now I want a juicy apricot now.
I know. I know. All right, Linnell. Are you ready, my dears? Here we go, Linnell.
All right. Hello, Linnell, the traveling lady. I feel like you're always on the go. You're on this journey, right? You're always going with the flow. Right now, dolphins are coming up for you. So they're reminding you to breathe and go with the flow, right? Because that's the best way to go. Then I'm getting magic and information is flowing to you. I feel like you're supposed to be documenting it. I don't know in what way, but I'm getting all heated up when I think about that. So you're supposed to be documenting that. I also feel like you're in the process of building something. So there's something that you're going to be building. And I'm getting the number 22 for you. So I don't know if that's significant for you, but those are the numbers that are popping up for me right now. So pay attention to the numbers that are showing up for you, and whatever it is that you're getting ready to start or begin or build in the process is one, a learning experience, but also it's something that you've been wanting to do, incorporating many things all together. So I don't know what that means for you, but enjoy the ride, Linnell. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you.
Hello, Linnell. The first card I got for you is about believing in magic. And magic is all around. They just want to remind you, look for magic every day in your life because you're going to find it. Everything is magical. The way a flower goes from being a seed to blooming, that's magical. Everything, depending on how we see it, how we view it, can be magical. Our experiences, the things we come in contact with, people. So just always have that in the back of your mind and look for the magic in life because it will present itself. And the other card I got for you, it says you cannot give something to someone unless you possess it as well. And just remember, I know you've been really busy and doing a lot of things, but make sure you are taking good care of yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest. You're eating the proper foods because you need to fill up your energy before you can share it with everyone else. You can't just let yourself get run down. um, you have to keep filling your cup in order to have some to give to someone else. So they just want to remind you of that. A little bit of self care right now would be really good for you, a little extra, because I know you've been doing a lot lately. And I feel like you really need to get a little bit more rest. So see if you might be able to focus on that in the coming up week, because I think it will really benefit you on every level. I hope that resonates with you, Linnell.
Hello, Linnell. So I got an octopus for you. So here's a little octopus on there. And so your guides are talking about how in a past life you were a water creature. So I feel like, a mermaid or something like that. You were a water creature. So you have a deep connection to the water. So the octopus is all about determination, magic, and logic. And so the things that you're thinking about, the things that you want to bring into your life. So I feel like you're undecided on what you're doing. Like, should I go here or should I go there? And so that's coming up very strongly, like you're trying to decide where you're going. And I feel like you're a gypsy. So we all know this, like you just travel all around, but you have a longing to stay put in one spot. I feel like that's coming up for you. I also got the sea turtle, and the sea turtle is fluent. It just goes with the flow. So it's about going with the flow of energy that is flowing through you. So you're getting a lot of new energy, new information. The sea turtle is talking about your focus and your concentration, concentrating. And so, like, totally, I see that. What was that, Finding Nemo, where the sea turtles were just like going with a current? And so, go with the current, don't hold back. And so, I also got the moon, and this moon right here has feathers dangling off. So I feel like the birds are giving you messages and you're finding feathers. Or if you find, so you have an indigenous spirit guide stepping forward telling me that he drops feathers down to you. So he drops feathers down to you when you complete certain things. And so, and when you understand the information that your guides are giving you, because they're giving you a lot of information. And so, and I know that you have a new grandbaby. So I got a little monkey here, and he's your little monkey. And so he came into your life. He is, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the new grandchild that's in your life. And the message I'm getting about this new grandchild is he is very special, and he's bringing in a bunch of new energy into the new world. And so he is a star being that is helping humanity, going to help humanity in some type of way. And so he's going to help build the future. So I'm getting that. And I also have a shovel here. So he's going to be building stuff and building the new future and healing. So he's going to have a lot of healing energy. I'm being told very healing and loving and gentle. And so, and I feel like your grandchild would be a very sensitive soul because he has a lot of special abilities that are coming out. And so it's very important to encourage the special abilities to come out. And because when you hold all that stuff in, that's what causes emotional problems. And that causes you to be sick and stuff like that. And that's not what we want. So your guides are telling me, and there's a holy team of angels around this baby. So they're telling me that he's bringing something very beautiful to the planet. And so, ooh, I had the chills. Thank you for being here, my dear.
Hello, Linnell. Great to have you with us this evening. The first thing that I got was property, and I think I've gotten this for you before. So, does this mean a buy or a sell? Something about property. Usually that means buying or selling to me. But I feel like you want to put down roots, like you're talking about putting down permanent roots or semi permanent roots. Excuse me. You're still going to travel like a gypsy, but I feel like you need your own humble abode if you don't have it already. And the song that I was getting for, I didn't get songs for everybody, but for you, I got Love Me Tender by Elvis Presley. And I feel like somebody enjoyed Elvis Presley over there. So I think that song is a message to you, Love Me Tender. I also saw Hawaii. I'm thinking the dark sand, the black sand beach. And most of the beaches have beautiful white sand, like similar to what we have here. But this is the black, like from the volcanic activity. So I see you being there. So I'm sure you would recognize that. And I see you hiking with a friend, like a mountainous. You know how the mountains are so green there. It's so like how you could like jungly. And I see you hiking. I see your legs as you're hiking, and I think you're with a female with these heavier, like bulkier socks on, like sweat socks or something, and hiking boots and or sneakers, something like that. I think hiking boots, and walking up a trail there. And I also get this is what is this visit? Oh, chickens. Some place that you stayed there. It's almost like a ranch. I think they have ranches in Hawaii, right? Some kind of ranch or a very country kind of place, not like a hotel, but like a country kind of place. And there's chickens there scratching the ground around. And when Robin mentioned your grandson, congratulations, by the way, somebody popped in, and I'm getting this. Maybe somebody was in the Navy. I see somebody wearing Navy whites, and they're kind of as a joke when we refer to your grandchild that he looks like Popeye. Like they're showing me Popeye like this. I don't know why. So I think they're congratulating you on the grandchild. I don't know if someone was in the Navy that would say that, but they're also pointing out that they look like Popeye. So I hope that makes sense to you. Thanks for joining us, Linnell.
Linnell. All right, so it's not surprising to any of us here. The first card for color is turquoise, awaken your empathy, which I mean you already have. This is just validating, awaken your empathy. Numbers 34, or 3 + 4 is 7. So, yeah. So the turquoise. The next one is peach. Inhale a breath of life. Peach. Inhale a breath of life. Number 19, or 1 + 9 is 10, which is 1 + 0 is 1. So, peach. Peach, which could be your grandson, is the peach. piece
Aw.
of your eye. And then tangerines, all this food now. Tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun. I don't know how you could be more spontaneous. I really don't. But keep being you. Spontaneous and fun, and that's number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. So it's beautiful, beautiful colors. They all very tropical, really turquoise, peach, tangerine, and incorporate, which I feel you already do incorporate these colors in your life, and so more of these during this month. And absolutely, what Robin said about your grandson, coming in from RU as well, coming from a water world. Most definitely, we all get that with you because you connect and resonate so well with all of the sea and ocean creatures, the beings. And so, what's really interesting too, though, is and I'm going to say this, all right, because the the mer people, there's a species of mer people and those from Lyra. So they're called the mer lions. Now, pay attention, mer lions. Where have we heard this before? If you drop the O, it's Merlin. And she talked about magic. Okay, Merlin was, of course, an ET. Come on, are we all? So, so the mer people, the Lyrans, lions, mer lions. There you go, Linnell. That's totally you. So, as well. All right. So just maybe you, because they're bringing this up. Maybe you are a relation to Merlin, the being Merlin. Just let's sit with that. Sit with that. See how that feels. But I'm kind of blown away that that was brought to me for you as well. So, but not surprised. Not surprised at all. So I leave that with you, Linnell. And thank you so much. We love and appreciate you, and love and appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good. I got a merlion. Oh, yes. There you go. But you see how,
Wow.
see the English words, and well, everything's been kind of manipulated, but just take the O out and you got Merlin. Merlin. Anyway, um, that was fantastic. That was great. Yeah, I've got to see that. Post it in Telegram. I want to see that photo. That would be awesome to see that. If you could do that, yay! And yes, we are on Telegram as well. Goldylocks Productions is on Telegram. Yep, yep, yep. Good, good. Wow, awesome. So let me just copy this link real quick here to Telegram because it's in the descriptions. Oh my goodness, all the instant energy. I'm burping now. Oh, here we go. Woo. Um, it's in the description of the show. The link to Telegram. You have to click on the link to join. But yeah, join us. We have great conversation there too. It's free. You just have to download it. One little note to talk if I'm saying about Telegram. Do not download Telegram from your Play Store. All right, go to their website, telegram.org. If you go to telegram.com, you're going to get like some actually like social media or a telegram. So it's telegram.org. ORG. Download Telegram app from there onto your phone, and then you will be able to get the updates right from them. It won't freeze, and you're not Telegram doesn't have to they can be free. Let me say that they don't have to abide by whatever rules and stipulations and gag orders that the Play stores have. Okay, so just know that it's much better experience. I had noticed when I first downloaded it from a Play Store to it wouldn't let me see everything. Started hiding comments, started hiding everything, and so I was like, oh, I've got to go and download it right from the website. And haven't had a problem since then. So just letting you know about that for those of you who are on our Telegram. Um, just that little tidbit, because I think Ruth and we had that conversation before. Ruth was starting to have problems or something, and so it was downloaded right from the website. So, well, has been a wonderful evening, and I think Robin.
Oh, where'd she go?
Yeah. Either that or she's practicing her invisibility. Way to go, Robin! Woohoo!
She went to set her clocks ahead early.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you.
She's astro traveling.
Yeah.
Traveled right out of here.
Yeah, that's it. She will travel right on out of here. Yeah. That is hilarious. Yes. And tonight, of course, set your clocks ahead. Spring forward, right? Spring forward. Don't forget to, all those that have the manual, your manual clocks. Of course, our computers and our phones will do it automatically, but a lot of us still have, old school clocks in the house that we have to change. So not everything digitally. And don't forget your stoves too. Your coffee pots, your stoves. That darn it.
Microwaves, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. So there'll be no excuse for you missing any shows during this week.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. So
I lost internet connection. I'm on my phone.
Oh, did your internet go out?
Yes, and I can't see any comments or anything. So I just want to say I love everybody and thank you to all the viewers. So yeah, the comments aren't showing up on my phone. So
it's okay. It's all right. We'll read them out if So it's we're wrapping things up here anyway. It's been a great evening. The next spiritual message circle is the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, and that's we'll be in spring. Spring will be sprung during that time, and please join us for the second one in March. And share this. Please share this show. Be sure to give a like, thumbs up, share it, tell others about it if they want to come in and get messages. And so we just love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Did any of you have any final comments? Thing you'd like to say?
Yes, Melissa.
Just keep shining on. Just keep spreading your love and your energy around. Be your authentic self. I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but really stand in your authenticity as we move forward, because it makes your vibrations so much higher. So I'll leave that with all of you. Have an amazing time.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
All right. Good night. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Good night,
Love
everybody.
you.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.